reacting to random videos. It's gonna be like really good. So we're gonna be reacting to animation sauce.
Welcome to my channel. It's nice to see you here. I like to tell stories, so please lend me your ear. I'd like to introduce myself, so please don't click away. If you want to know who I am, this is what I'd say. Hey, my name is Bryson, and this is who I am. I really like to make things. My favorite one's the ham.
So we really like to make things.
I know it's kind of strange, but I hope you'll stick around. I think that you'll find that I have my own unique sound. I really like to draw and make up my own worlds. I think that my videos are my imagination unfurled. I also love to sing, but I guess you already knew. I like to use my skills to entertain you. I'll kick your butt and smash bros with speed, grace, and ease. Even though he's low tier, I'll win with Kirby. Same thing for Mario Kart. You cannot beat me. Prepare to be demolished in 200cc. Hey, my name is Bryson, and this is who I am. I really like to make things. My favorite one's the ham. I know it's kind of strange, but I hope you'll stick around.
Enough. So now we're gonna be reacting to something else. Maybe one of my friends in RL.
Blaza, this is the part where you call him a loser. This is the part where you call him a loser.
That is way beyond loser.
I met a lot of new people, but the two people I still talk to this day and met in real life were Fat Meme God and Mr. Blaza. Fat Meme God was that kid that your parents told you not to hang out with, so I didn't talk to him much yet. He's gonna be kind of like a background character.
Did you find him in the dating server?
I mostly hanged out with Mr. Blaza because guess what? Me and him were both hired by Cypher PK as editors.
Yeah, we were paid so well, like $50.
Yes, we used to work for this absolute giga chad of a man before he fired us.
Damn, got fired from your first job.
Wait, actually, that was my first job. We lasted maybe 2 weeks working with him because after that, he fired us, but rightfully. Our editing was bad.
It wasn't that bad for the time, I guess.
It was bad.
It's fine.
It was pretty bad.
Sounds like an excuse. Sounds like an excuse.
That didn't stop me hanging out with Mr. Blaza, so we started talking more and more. The first thing I learned about Mr. Blaza is that he loved anime. I mean, loved it.
It wasn't that
He
bad.
loved it,
It
man.
was-
He wouldn't send a message without 32 emojis of some random anime girl dancing.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, okay, buddy. That's what they all say.
I also realized that I've been talking to Blaza for weeks, but I didn't know if he was a boy or a girl. I was hoping he was a girl, so I asked him. I was wrong. Okay. Hoping he was gonna finally talk to him. With that out of the way, we started talking more and more, and he even got me into anime, and I still watch that to this day, which is epic.
Oh yeah, who's laughing now? Huh?
And then that turned us from editing for other people, and we actually turned that around to start our own YouTube journey, and we started recording together. We've been massively depressed ever since. But before I talk about the absolute shock of meeting Blaza for the first time, let me bring it back and talk about the other guy. Fat Meme God, TBH Honest, and Juice. Juice was an interesting fellow because he had more subscribers than me when I talked to him. I was a fan of his content. to me right now. Factor one, a fanboy, begging to be in Zeus's private VC so I could talk to him.
And I would see him in my Discord and I would just drag him onto my private room and we would talk for hours.
Hey, yo, what are you talking about?
Somehow I got into his private VC and I got invited to his Minecraft world and I blew up his face.
Thanks.
What a first impression. We became best friends ever since.
Juicy's still looking for revenge.
On the other hand, I didn't meet TBH Honest until much later. It was when everyone was playing Among Us.
Oh, the good old times.
The dark time.
When I first met him, I thought he was an extreme introvert. He barely said anything at all. And now, he won't shut up.
Wow, thanks for that. Thanks for that. That's much appreciated.
So, we also became best friends. The last person on the list is Fat Meme God. I also met him in the editing Discord, but how do I put this? He is abnormally stupid. He's the type of guy to turn himself into a jar of peanut butter in Minecraft and get 1 million views.
How about you shove a jar of peanut butter up your...
You get in this call.
No, sorry, I'm sick and tired of the views, okay? Let me tell you guys the real story of how I met Stinky for one.
No, someone get him out of here. Security?
This is my video now!
I'm
Once
security.
upon a-
I'm kicking him out here. Get out. Get out of the door. Get out.
So about 4 to 5 years ago, I heard about this secret Discord server going around, okay? Where a bunch of editors were gonna get together and they were gonna make Fortnite the movie.
Fortnite the movie?
He was the Discord moderator, the person leading this Fortnite movie.
Yeah, I was the Discord moderator.
So yeah, my role in this movie was to make like a cool montage thing, like getting a bunch of kills and stuff.
We were making Fortnite montages back then.
And you know who my partner was?
Who?
Blaza.
Me?
Really?
Yeah, bro, I
remember
hated
this.
Blaza back then.
Man, what did I do?
Blaza was the kid in like the group presentation who would dress up nice for the presentation, but did like absolutely no work.
I did all the work. What are you talking about?
Our job was to get like clips of killing people with pistols, and Blaza would just be playing some weird anime game.
I don't want to talk about that.
He was playing Osu.
Oh, and I was good at Osu.
So yeah, I pretty much just complained about it to Socks, and he was like, all right, I'll help you get some clips.
I was being the nice Discord moderator there. See, I was helping you out.
Yeah, that's when we just started playing together, started calling every day from that point on. And now look at us, we're best friends.
I hate you.
And I'm still really good at Osu.
Now that you're familiar with everyone, we thought it was a great idea for everyone to come over to my place and hang out. Except for Fat Meme God, because he still weirds me out. There are many problems with strangers coming to your house. I don't know what anyone looks like. We never FaceTimed each other. And it's too late now because on Saturday morning, I had 3 strangers arriving later that night. How do you prepare to meet someone you talk to every day of your life for the past couple years, but you never actually met them?
With lots of lube and a med kit.
It's scary. I started imagining how people would look like, starting with Blaza. I feel like with his voice, he would be like this short, scrawny man, while Juice was some sort of English butler. I thought TBH would be like a supermodel. He's got a good voice.
Damn, okay. I don't know if I should be offended or be happy about that.
The first person to arrive was TBH, but instead of him coming over to my place, I decided to pick him up because that is the gentleman I am.
Yeah, sort of, sweetie.
I am also not very practical because at this time I was driving a 2-seater sports car and I thought I was gonna have enough room to fit all his luggage. And if you don't see what I'm doing here, I'm foreshadowing. As I was driving in the pickup lane, I called TBH on Discord because I still had no idea what he looked like. Somehow in the crowd of people, I managed to figure out who he was because of his mouth movements. Am I weird that I was able to do that? Luckily, he was not a 60-year-old man and actually a handsome fellow. And for some reason, it was not awkward at all. Like, I got out, we did a little handshake, a little bit of a dance, and got in the car.
Don't forget to smooching. We did a little smooching too.
And then I held him hostage, but you know, that's fine. I got the money. For the luggage, that was kind of a problem because we had TBH sitting in front of the car and so did the luggage. We squeezed it in so tightly, I don't know how the car didn't just burst into a bunch of Lego pieces. I felt so bad because when I sat down to drive, I could only see TBH's little fingers sticking out from the luggage in his seats. This is the This is the first Discord friend I met in real life, and I'm already messing it up. And to make
Great first
matters
impression.
worse, since I was in a hurry to get home so TBH wouldn't suffocate and die, I started speeding. Lesson here, kids, never speed. The main problem wasn't that I was speeding. It was a spider decided to come up from the ceiling of the car. A
A
spider?
spider in the car.
I hate spiders.
Why are there spiders in your car?
Why are there spiders in my car? My instant reaction kicked in, and I took both hands off the steering wheel and smacked the spider into the window. The win here is that the spider was dead now, but no one was driving the car. In that split second, the car went off-road and hit the rail of the side of the highway. I thought we were gonna die. And the whole time, TBH had no idea what was going on because he couldn't see anything. Luckily, instead of smashing into the railing, we sort of just bounced off like a bouncy ball and back onto the road. So I guess we were okay. I have no idea how we're still alive because we made it home safe. TBH, on the other hand, had no idea what really happened, and he turned out to be a really nice guy. But now I had 2 more people still flying in.
Okay, bye now.